So here, me and Joanna and Derek, we're gonna go to Chapel, Nebraska to help me move my stuff out and get some of it down to Chapel, Nebraska, or down to Ken and Leah's house in um, Inglewood. Anyway, I needed to save money. My rent at Ken and Leah's had steadily gone up, and Leah was steadily needing more and more stuff done, and Ken was just being more of a dick to Leah's son, and Leah's just always been a dick to him. Um, so I had to choose between being in Inglewood, where at least I would be closer to my friends and I could go visit them, or live in Chapel, Nebraska, where, I mean, literally, I've spent so much time alone at that fucking place in Chapel, and I can't do any of the things that help me out. I can play video games, but it doesn't work well enough to play video games. The internet there at low income sucks. And the other thing that helps me is to build things, and I can't build things because I can't use the power tools, and nighttime is the worst for me. Anyway, she typed, "Thank you, we're running a bit behind, so we'll be there more around 9 p.m. She typed, "Still unloading, we will be there more around 9:30 to 10 p.m. I'm sorry." She didn't need to be sorry. I typed, "KK, you close?" Let me shake this and hope it'll zoom in. Alright. "I think we are here. I'm pretty sure I am parked across the street." And she was. I missed her phone calls because I was busy doing shit for Ken and Leah. And then she called again, or I called her and I was able to get a hold of her. She said, "They took me to Chapel. I forgot my keys. On the way there, Joanna and Derek, they kept on talking over me. I was trying to explain to them the situation with Maddie and Natalie, and literally I couldn't get a word in without being talked over. The only time that I get to see Joanna is when her and Derek are fucking arguing over retarded shit. So Derek's got his opinions, and she's got her opinions, and they keep interrupting me every time I start talking to interrupt each other. That's why it needs to be one-on-one. Because instead of having to argue with, alright, imagine Shannon Alvarado, who literally just talks nonstop. You get 2 or 3 sentences out, and you're lucky to get those 2 or 3 sentences out, and then she says one word that she caught out of the sentence, and the reason for this is because she wants to pretend like she's listening so that she can spout what the fuck it is that she wants to say. And when you have two people who are doing that, it's even more complicated. You've got these people who have an abundance of help, and they're still struggling, and they're busy talking over me, and I still need this help. She types, "Hey, I'm so sorry I have not called at all. How are you tonight?" I type, "Not dead. I'm back in Nebraska, trying to find a ride back to Colorado. Might have one for Friday." She typed, "Good, I'm happy to hear it." I type, "So much for plans, the government fucks it up a lot." She typed, "What do you mean?" I typed, "Can you pick me up in Nebraska and take me to Denver? I have gas money." She typed, "I think I might be able to. When? I have to get an oil change and put coolant and brake fluid in my car, but I will have the money to do it in the next few days." I typed, "Any day soon, sooner the better." Now, when they dropped me off in Chapel, Nebraska, they were supposed to be helping me to pack up some of my stuff and move to Ken and Leah's. I couldn't afford to live at Ken and Leah's and pay rent there, especially with their rent continually going up, and also stay in Chapel, Nebraska and rent out a place I'm not staying at. But the only reason that I'm renting this place in Chapel, Nebraska is so that I can save up the money to get my own place so I don't have to deal with abusive assholes like Ken and Leah. Shake this again. Let's see. "I will try to make it happen. You should hit me back up tomorrow night and I will know more." I typed, "KK, I will be fine if you are here now, so any time between now and when you can get here is fine." That's September 8th. She typed, "I'm confused." I typed, "I'm done here. Been here a week too long already." She typed, "I will do my best, bro, but in the meantime, keep posting insulting, upsetting things on Facebook is not a way to get anyone to help you. For me, I can take some shit. You could say a lot to me and I would still help you out and call you a friend, but most are not like that. Now, this is because I was fucking begging people to kill me outright on Facebook. I mean, I'm seriously just wanting my life to end. And I can't explain it to any of these people because they all keep talking over me. And within a couple of months of this, I'm literally on Facebook just spilling it all out. All the bullshit that I've been through on video and letting everyone know exactly what the fuck is going on. But we're still a few months away from that. I type most aren't friends. I don't sugarcoat shit. I have severe panic attacks and too much time alone. I get your point, but at this point, I post to feel better. I have nobody to talk to. I am lucky to have Facebook to bitch at. I mean, everybody's just fucking texting me on Facebook. I have no real friends. They're all Facebook friends. And although they're taking me to get my stuff out of Chapel, Nebraska, they're not listening to the underlying issues that are creating such fucking issues with me. I mean, I'm living in Ken and Leah's garage, so I can be close enough to even see these people without being such a fucking burden on them. Just type, it makes you feel better to help people fuck you, kill me? I love you, Sean. In no way am I angry or upset. I just want to see you get some assistance. And at this point, I'm going to Nebraska and fucking seeing my therapist, you know, and getting fucking bitched at because they're not making it to the fucking appointments. And I'm like, you know what? I just... So I got it set up with Nicole Peralta to get everything transferred to Colorado with a woman I almost dated. Her name is Nicole Jarrell. And she was a therapist, and she hooked me up with Jeff Ritter and Kara Heller, who were supposed to help me out. So I had to start all over again. And I'm fucking frustrated at this point. She types, I just want to see you get some assistance. I type, no, it makes the panic less hell than having no outlet. I mean, literally, you know, typing to people on Facebook for them to take every goddamn thing completely wrong and fucking dismiss everything I'm trying to tell them, but they won't fucking stop with the pretty goddamn words. Like, shit, this is a serious fucking issue. This isn't fixed by, oh, here's some pretty words. They should fix everything, and you're just having a shitty attitude. No, I'm going through hell. And I can't even explain it to you because you're busy fucking being dismissive. She typed, I see. So what if we got you a journal and you could post on Facebook sometimes, mostly vent and get released on paper? No, I need actual help. Venting is not what I fucking need. I need help so that I can go and see my brother and see my other friends in Boulder, Colorado. Go to my familiar places and see familiar faces and not have to deal with Ken and Leah being abusive to Leah's son and fucking deal with Don Bird being a fucking nut job. I mean, Jesus fuck. I typed, I have paper. It aggravates me greatly to write or type because I need someone to listen. It takes too much out of me for me to write to nobody. Talking to a brick wall is more effective than a journal for me. She typed, but you were a genius and your writings could be read for years to come by many, many people. We need your mind on paper. I typed, I need my mind back first. She typed, you will get it back, for it's still in there somewhere. It never left you. I typed, I have $100 for gas. I can't make this panic attack stop without Maddie and Natalie's help. I finally have enough money to get Vicodin enough to end it. Now, this is really pissing me off because at this point, like, I just need it all to stop. And here, let me get back to where I was. There's a couple of names here that I don't want dropped on here. I need my pain to stop, and it won't. Not ever. At least with the Vicodin, my pain will stop. And, like, at this point, I'm so incredibly pissed off. Like, I've tried to get her to talk to me and to actually listen. But nobody does that. They're all busy with pretty fucking Facebook memes. No, when there's a serious issue like that, pretty memes aren't gonna fucking fix shit. Anyway, at this point, The people that I'm staying with now had come to pick me up, and that's why their names I had to scroll just a little bit past. She typed, I hope so too, sweetheart. We need you to live you alive and well. So much love to you, Sean. I'm so sorry I could not make it out there sooner. I typed, it's okay, you were good. This is September 10th of 2017. This is my older brother's birthday. She types, I'm happy you get to see family. I typed, I need Maddie and Natalie to talk to me. They won't. I am not in South Dakota to fix my head. I am here to say goodbye to the boy and his mom. I can't feel like this forever. I have the money for the Vicodin now. The problem is I couldn't get the Vicodin. Nobody would fucking sell it to me. I typed, I am stuck in hell until Natalie talks to me. It's obvious I can't fix it. I will be in Colorado to say goodbye soon. She typed, what do you mean goodbye? Are you going to kill yourself with Vicodin? I typed, yes. I have $1,000 in my pocket. It's enough to pay the folks who helped me back and still get the Vicodin. And I did. I paid people back. That's the thing. I mean, people want to throw it in my face that they threw money at me. I'm like, fuck, I don't need your goddamn money. The longer it takes for you to fucking listen and actually help, the more money it costs me, and I'm fucking wait on you for to fucking keep your word. She types, so what's your plan? Pay people back and die? For one, I'm sure all those people rather you spend that money on you so you can get better. Use the Vicodin as temporary medication to help with panic attacks and keep surviving like the warrior you are. These are not pretty words, they are the truth. No, they're exactly pretty fucking words. Alright? If these people wanted me to spend that money to fucking help myself, they would have fucking listened and actually helped. What I needed is people to actually fucking help. Not tell me pretty fucking words, not give me advice, but listen to what the fuck is going on so their fucking advice isn't fucking bullshit, isn't fucking based on ignorance. That, and I don't take pills. I only wanted the Vicodin so I could fucking kill myself. I typed, I need Virginia out of my head. I need Natalie for that. I need to be held. I need someone other than Natalie for that. I need someone consistent in my life. I never had that. She typed, and I'm sure you will find it. You do not need her even though your mind tells you that. Find. No, I did need her. I needed her to tell these people that I didn't fucking rape her, and I didn't fucking molest her, and I didn't fucking stalk her. But she didn't want to fucking tell the truth because she was embarrassed. Because she wanted her mom to be fucking happy. Fuck Natalie's mom. I typed, I do need her to help stop my panic attack. I need her to call off the dogs, and I need it now. I tried everything else. The number of people who continue to fuck with me over her goddamn opinion just makes me want to tear them in half. I would rather be dead than listen to people who won't hear me. People who won't try to understand but keep telling me how to think and feel. They have people in their lives. I have nobody in my life. Nobody at all who is consistent. After 36 years, I am tired of kids who have that telling me I don't need it. She typed, people are still talking shit to you about that? I said, not just talking shit, that I can handle. Having my life and my family threatened, being spat on and assaulted, those parts. My head is fucked. She typed, who is saying those things? Let me fucking shake this again. I typed, you want the whole list? Fact is, Natalie could stop it. She won't. Just by talking to me, she could end at least part of the hell she put me through. Natalie needs to tell them to stop. She typed, I would love a list just to know. Yes, I typed, there are about 60, starting with Tim Beeson, Maverick, and Maddie. She typed Maddie Boa, and then she typed, Maverick is a little fuck and nothing to worry about. Is he still talking to you? I said, fuck no, he ain't. If I see him, I expect him to keep his word. He's one of those people that threatened to kill me, much like Tim Beeson. I typed, yes, maid boy. That's not what I meant to type, but that's the difference between using a telephone with texting and typing on a computer. A lot of times you can tell whether or not I'm on my computer based on the number of typos. I typed, when I hurt my back, Natalie and Maid, which actually was supposed to be Maddie. This is supposed to be Maddie Boa, not Maid Boy. We're the only people to show they give a shit. Lost them both over a series of shitty situations and wasn't worth talking to. Yes, they have no problems telling 400 people what a piece of shit I am. Maddie Boa, not Maid Boy. She typed, not okay in the slightest. I really feel the need to do something about this. I am really good at taking to people, and I am on good terms with Maddie. They must simply not understand what the fuck they are creating. I typed, Maddie wasn't there in Virginia. I wanted to take her with, but probation wouldn't let her. I miss her so much. I don't want to care about her. I just can't stop loving once I start. I am angry at how I've been treated, but I don't want to hurt her. I want to hug her and tell her I miss her, and I hate crying over her, and I hate that it was a phone that ruined everything. She typed, I feel you, sweetheart. Maddie is a good person, and we talk sometimes. She just does not realize, and I think that I can help. I type, I wish you could have helped on my birthday. I lost too many people since then. It's not the threats or meanness that bother me. It's the reminder of the loss they represent. She typed, well, maybe you have not fully lost all of them. I don't think you fully lost Maddie. I typed, I didn't do anything to lose Maddie. I got sold of her on my way out of Virginia. She wouldn't talk to me, called me creepy. 8 months of hell. She could have tried at any point to care. She went out of her way not to. Natalie didn't keep her word. I didn't choose that. She was going to kill herself,